Hey, how you doing? I'm Justin, the Real Manos, and this is my first complete blog of reviews. Now, what I've been wanting to do for a while now is do reviews of movies and comic books I really like, also books and TV shows. I'm also supremely liberal, so I don't know. I may want to do one every once in a while of like an incredible opinion. I just can't wait to get out there. By the way, MSNBC, drop Reverend Wright. The story's done. Okay. Anyway, I don't have any comic books with me. I forgot to bring some, but I did have a movie I wanted to review. You may have heard of it. It's called Iron Man, and I just brought this local newspaper just to give you a little visual, because this is the incredible internet here. I just want to say how much I love this film. Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Jeff Bridges, Terrence Howard, great cast, fantastic cast. As soon as I wasn't sure about the director, I was like, okay, he's got the character down. But as soon as they cast Robert Downey Jr., perfect. I was done. I was sold. I'm going to be there the first day because he's just a fantastic actor. He can really dig into the role. And when you cast a guy like that, it tells me what you're looking for in a film, and when you're going to make this about the character and shit like that. So, done. Robert Downey's always been perfect. Even when he was really fucked up, he was great in what he just would leave it. He would just leave it off the camera, and he would just always sell. He's just always a professional, and I constantly love his work. Also, Gwyneth Paltrow. Never been a huge fan of Paltrow. I always thought she was a little overrated. I don't think she really deserved the Oscar for Shakespeare in Love. It was good. Cate Blanchett should have won, but hey, it's done. So she's fantastic in this. I've never really thought of her as a really kind of big genre fan of this kind of stuff, but she comes in, really owns the part, owns the role. Never that familiar with Pepper Potts. Not a big Iron Man person, so it was nice getting a look at the character. She's not a typical damsel in distress. She's not screaming every 5 fucking seconds like Kim Basinger in Batman. She's great. Has a real relationship with Robert Downey, Tony Stark. I mean, it's a real relationship. It does feel like they've known each other for a while. They've had their issues. There's some real sexual tension, which was exciting. There was like actual sexual tension in a comic book movie. It wasn't just fake, kind of put on like, oh, this is the girl and this is the guy and they're gonna get together and shit like that. No, this actually worked. They didn't even kiss. I think they kissed once, maybe once. I liked it. Very, very well written. Terrence Howard is great. I love Jim Rhodes. A big fan of that character, and you know, I totally popped a Woody when he looked at that suit and thought about, you know, putting it on. It's like it's going to be in the next film. I can't wait to see him as War Machine. Jeff Bridges, I'm a big fan of Jeff Bridges, and he's just great. You know, there's no bad Jeff Bridges performance. There is a bad Beau Bridges performance every once in a while, like when he makes a movie, Village of the Giants for an example. But Jeff is always perfect, and I just love this film a lot. I think it's very well done, very smart. It's also smart that it knows that if it's successful, there'll be more. And stick around during the credits. Don't leave. Don't be the first to get to your car, because there's an awesome little tidbit about what's to come. If you've heard about it, you may have heard about it already. And if you're watching this, you probably know all about it. But just in case you haven't, stick around. I recommend this film big time. I'd give it 4 Ram chips out of 5. And that'll be pretty much what I'm doing. I've also grabbed this Wizard, by the way. Like I said, I haven't brought any comics with me, but I'm really excited about the Watchmen movie. I'm a big fan of Alan Moore and Watchmen and stuff like that. And they released some of the photos of the actors in character. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but let's see, we got comedian Roy Scheidt. Roy Scheidt looking great, by the way. That's the best one. Night Owl, Silk Spectre, and the character I can never pronounce his name. Ozymandias, maybe. Just taking a crack. He looks very Batman Forever, and I love that. It's directed by Zack Snyder. I always fuck that name up. And I'm a big fan of 300 and his Dead remake, and I think he's just a terrific director, and I can't believe it's getting done. I've watched this thing flounder and flounder since '89, and it's actually getting made. I can't wait. If it's going to even be 50% what the story was in the book, it's going to like really mess with the regular moviegoers who are just expecting some superhero movie. Can't wait, can't wait. Anyway, this is going to be my first, hopefully, of my blog reviews. My girlfriend, the lovely Lindsay, this is her camera actually, and so it's going to be based on her schedule really if I get to do any more of these. So if we have a fight or she dumps my ass, I'm pretty much going to stop for a while. But that's pretty much that.